What it do, you already know. Under my first load, I guess I gotta divert a little bit because I will do another video about my first load, all that, this and that. Let me get straight to the bullshit. Straight to the bullshit, man. TRB, I got your back, bro. I got your back, man. I came late, man. I know you probably was looking for me to say something about this particular company, but I'm, man, you know, as a trucking brethren, and the fact that we ain't have Sunday service with French and Red, you know, I ain't feeling in my holiness, so I'm gonna have to be a little unholy right now. But this Hirschbach keep coming up, man, and I just don't understand, man. I mean, now I'm gonna say it like this: if majority of the drivers are being treated the way that our work was, which let me tell you how it was for me, right? So you can really understand, right? So you first of all, you know, I'm trying my best not to ever have to ever, and again, then ever again after that again, to ever have to use or utilize a lease purchase that subjects you to work for the company you're doing the lease purchase with. Meaning, like, if they say, or you not feeling it and you and they shit, they can tell you to hit the fucking road type shit. But, I mean, out of all of them I've experienced, man, I gotta say Hirschbach was the worst ever. For real, bro. I mean, worse than Swift, and Swift was actually better than a lot, you know, a lot of them that I experienced outside of, you know, getting my own situation and stuff like that. But dog, I mean, when I was over there, man, the dude, I think I still remember his name, Lehigh. Motherfucker named Lehigh over there, right? So I get an invitation I get an email late night, right? I get a motherfucking email saying, hey man, we see your motherfucking ass on YouTube. You can make all kinds of motherfucking money, all that, you know, that shit that'll make you think about it. So at first I started doing it, but as I started experiencing the, you know, just how the company really was and shit, man, I quickly like, hey man, no, I ain't feeling this shit. I ain't doing this. That's why I fucks with Mercy. I got a personal text, hey, keep your eye on this right here. This shit popping over here. Hey, it's popping at Mercy, pimp. It's popping at Mercy. They got a low board, but I just got a personal text. Hey man, keep your eye on that over there, man. Hey, some shit over there, man. I don't know what y'all going through, man. Talking about some slow season. Hey, look, right now I'm on the $2 mile load, 600 miles. After everything, I'm gonna bring in 1,000 in a day. And you know how Mercy is. As soon as you drop it, right in your account, just like that. Probably a couple hours. I ain't gonna say just like that. But anyways, back to these wicked ass motherfuckers. So you know, I go over there, I take my ass over there, I start promoting this shit on YouTube. TRB did tell me, hey, you know, be careful. Be careful now. You can make the money now, it's an opportunity, but be careful. You know, they watching you and stuff like that, you know. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with y'all. For y'all Hirschbach lookers and potential interesters and shit who want to go over there. But man, I get over there, do the hotel thing, orientation thing. And you know, my expectation was, you know, I'm in a lease truck, but I don't want to load, which the assumption I had, I won't have to take it. But it was more like this, man. Off of the load, you look at it, man, I ain't really feeling going up a certain way. Or nah, that load really don't work for me. Then you like, well, no, I'm good. And then you get one of those daunting messages that's like, not like, okay, I'm finna screw you. It's more like, alright, Alright, I got you. Yeah. Alright. You ain't gonna do what I say? Okay. Okay. And then, you know, shit like that started happening. Then you know, I get in an argument with the buddy. Called me. I shuts down. He want to offer me another load while I'm in my sleeper mode. I'm supposed to be in sleep mode. He want to call me and have an argument while I'm supposed to be in sleeper berth, resting for my next load, which he's offering me a load when I'm supposed to be asleep, and I'm not answering the load. So I let him know, look, buddy, bro, I'm asleep. Fuck you bugging me for, man? I ain't come at him like that. I try to have a little respect, but to see the persistence of not giving a fuck about me and okay, listen. If you don't understand, when you a lease, I don't give a fuck how you do the lease. When you lease, it's supposed to be like, you get the truck, you make the payments, you say where you want to go. If it's profitable, you take it. If not, you don't take it. Or if it just, you don't want to work, you don't have to work. It wasn't like that in that case. It was more like, bro, I'm tired. I don't feel like riding. We got to keep you moving. You're not going to make, I know what my truck, I know how to formulate and make my money. Okay, but I've been doing it. But look, I know how to do it. But you need to be right. No, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Leave me the fuck alone, pimp. Not saying I ain't make no money. Let's get that clear. The fact that I did make money should have shown that fool, but that fool did not give a two fucks. He cared more about accomplishing what he needed to accomplish on his end and cared less about me. Many drivers that were experiencing the same thing. One of my buddies, man, who I really thought was gonna be the sucker and stay, because he stayed for a while, and he was the one like, man, I'm making all types of money. The pet, you know, you got the teacher pet and shit. He was one of those guys, you know, when the guy say run, he run. No matter what it was, no matter how bad the fuel could be, he did it. Sometimes, you know, that works out when you're kissing a little bit of ass, but I just don't, I don't like those systems, especially when you are making the payments, the fuel, and it's already the fact that they had a high ass truck payment, and then this bullshit they take out of, you know, per mile shit for the maintenance and shit, because it was the full maintenance. The full maintenance thing sounds appealing, but when you really look at it, you're getting fucked like a motherfucker, man. I'm just keeping it real, bro. You know, that full maintenance lease shit is set up for them to profit, bro. Because they're giving you a truck that has warranty, and they're gonna turn that truck in. They're gonna turn that truck in once that warranty is about up. You know, so the maintenance that they're doing to those trucks, which they usually do in-house, and probably still get it, you know, covered under warranties and shit like that. And then the tire, you know, for the tires and this and that. I mean, if you look at the numbers on that Hirschbach shit, man, that's one of the biggest. That's like one those types of systems right there is one of the biggest fucking scams, man. When you gotta really watch out, man. You know, it's like they make you feel good when you like, oh, I don't have to worry about anything because I'm paying for everything. But I mean, it's already, you're not really getting paid shit, you know. And then they're taking they're taking more shit from you. You get what I'm saying? So that's pretty much my thoughts on Hirschbach, man. Because I'm not gonna drag him. I didn't even want to get him no more attention, because I felt like the videos I was doing before even made people more interested. Maybe to see, oh, is it true? Maybe this guy's too fucking dumb to know how to make it work. No, honestly, it just, I'm so smart, I understand that the system is a fucking scam. It's a fucking joke. You know what I mean? And honestly, and I'm not really saying this about every driver that goes or stays with them. I'm just saying that I feel like that's for people who really don't know no better, man. Like, if you satisfied with that and you see no problem with the full maintenance bullshit that they got going on, that shit, man, dog, you better off going and get you a truck, paying about $1,200 a month, like I'm doing, if you can, you know, use it for a stepping stone. You know, not to mention the fact that, you know, when things went south and I said, you know what, I ain't feeling this no more, I need to go. I'm up in another state or whatever the case may be, and they try to get me to fucking deadhead to Boston. I'm gonna take the truck to Boston. When I got the truck from Atlanta, they wanted me to take my ass from Boston because they knew I was from Florida, and try to make it a little bit more tough for me to get home. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't like I ain't had no money and I couldn't get home. Cause you gotta be smart. You gotta stay calculated. You gotta think about your plans before you do it. So, you know, but when I did that and they tried to make me do that, of course I said, fuck no, I'm taking the truck back to Atlanta where I got it from. And the whole ride, man, getting threats about calling the police and this and that. Well, guess what I did? I just kept on going. You dig? I just kept on going, man, because that's just what I chose to do. And that even showed more true colors, the way they came at me after that. I mean, when I did talk to his so-called manager, it was like, fuck you, you gotta listen to him. You know, those type of attitudes, man, when you got that control over you and under a so-called contractual agreement, those the motherfuckers that need to be sued so bad that they go out of business. I don't like, that's mafia style to me. You know what I mean? I don't like that type of suppression. You know what I mean? And the fact that we kind of submit to those type of tactics is the reason why the industry, from what I was told, from it being being worse than what it used to be. You know what I mean? So there you go, TRB, man. For your followers, man, if you want to just let them know, man, they can check this video out, comment and shit. I give them more info. But I'm always say this: if you're going to Hirschbach and hit a name Lehigh, fire that motherfucker before you get him. Fire that motherfucker. As soon as you hit a name, say, oh, he fired, I don't want him. Just like that. Just like that. You know what I mean? He an asshole, man. And you know, some people lucky. I'm gonna say it like that. Some people are lucky not to be in certain presences where certain things may transpire. You know what I mean? But assholes, I really don't like assholes.
1.0 mile ahead, turn right on West to Kentucky 15 South.
Oh, did I tell you though I'm at Mercer? Did I tell you I'm at Mercer though? Did I say I'm at Mercer getting paid after every load? Did I tell you that I finished orientation so early, I got a load that same morning. Made $1,000 in one day. Did I even mention that? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry I ain't tell you. But look past these purchases, man. Look past those things, man. Don't get stuck there. I know some of y'all was like, man, well, I can go and train and I can. No, it's still fucking you. I'm telling you, man, they still you know, you be like, man, I made $4,000. I know you probably came from nothing, and then you get about $2,000 and $3,000, and then it feels like something, man. But man, I'm telling you, man, once you take the blinders off and stuff, and you like, oh shit, it's money out there. You dig? Yeah, you like, oh shit, it's money. Yo, I just want y'all to understand that though. But I'm not rubbing it in your face or nothing like that, man. But on the real though, it's motherfucking money to be made outside of leasing, bro. You know, if you look at the numbers truly on leasing after everything, man, and taxes and stuff, just be honest with yourself and tell yourself, you know, compare it to what these company drivers making. You know, especially those times when you don't get a check. You know, compare it to a company driver. A company driver gonna get a check every time he move that goddamn truck. You might not. Those high ass payments and shit. Overpriced ass trucks, when they buying them and getting stupid ass deals and shit, and you think they care about you? No, they don't. No, they don't. So go and get your own shit and care about your goddamn stuff, alright? But I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna really update y'all later. Really on you know, my first thoughts and stuff for the low board and stuff like that, yeah. You know what I mean? And that's about it for me. I get at y'all. Pound game, baby.